Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Iniesta, he's left his man. Looks like... And a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now can he... in with a header! And he's found the net! Could that be the start of something big?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. Rafinha. Rakitic. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rafinha. Digne. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Iniesta. There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a throw. They get a throw in. No foul, says the referee. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's Benzema. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And the ref off, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Madrid clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Marco Asensio delivers. Messi. Luis Suarez just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema is flagged offside. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic out wide to the right. Nelson Semedo. Iniesta. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Nacho battles to win it back. Can he deliver? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's onside. So who's he picking out? Forward it goes. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Shot at goal! Rakitic. Tries one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Marcelo. Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Messi clips one through. Marcelo. And it's Messi. Busquets pushes it out wide. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made...
Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has a hit! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's on just the keeper to beat!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lucas Vázquez. Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta with the ball through. It's a throw. Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rakitic shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Benzema. And now the breakaway. Rakitic. Messi. And that is that. Madrid hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Well, how will we look back on that?
Madrid made their intent.